Hey guys, V-Man from No Budget Productions, and with me down south there is Cousin Cheeto. How are we doing, Cheeto?
I am here. I am awake, and I am drinking my coffee.
I, I hear you,
Ready to
man.
ready to game on, baby. Game on.
I got my blueberry tea this morning, and yeah, yeah,
Blueberry tea. I've never heard of blueberry tea.
yeah. I got all this tea from the grocery store, like all these different flavored teas. I'm trying to get away from coffee as much because uh,
I'm influxing the aspartame this morning.
there you go, there you go. So, all right. So this morning on what is going to be dubbed um, "Crossing Streams," I guess for this segment, uh, we're going to be playing a couple of video games. You are kind of an avid gamer on your channel. Um, you got some classic games going on for you, um, and you just like having fun with video games. And I decided to do some games myself. So you agreed to kind of join me and do a couple of games.
Oh,
So,
absolutely.
um, it's kind of a nice way to detox, you know. So that
Well,
being
I
said,
watched. Oh, I watched some of your other ones that you've done. Like your Batman one and all that other. And I was really interested. I thought it looked really cool that you were going back and playing a lot of these old like franchised video games. That I've seen so far, and uh, so it was a lot of fun and interesting, and so that's why when me and you were chatting, I was like, yeah, have me on. It sounds great. Like I like talking about old games and new games and everything like that.
well, the thing that I find fun about it is like, because I've watched reviews on games and they'll go for like 20 minutes about stuff, and I'm like, it's kind of dragging out. But for me, like I'll attempt it, and I'll on each one I'll always do like either beat the first level boss or wait until you get through the continue. So like it's one of those ones where it's like I just want to play the game to see if it's one of those games where if anybody can just pick it up and start playing. Where because it's like that's I remember when I was a kid, like those were the games that I enjoyed the most. Anything where you can just pick it up and play, as opposed to like a lot of games now where you kind of have to study the whole guide and know exactly what you're doing. I can't do that. So this is kind of a nice throwback to how fun were the old games, and were they any good, or is it just nostalgic glasses? So
There's a lot of games like that, like nostalgia glasses, where it's like it's like, oh, I remember this a lot better.
yeah, this was a lot more fun when I was skipping school. And now that we have real life, we're like, man, fuck this, I'll go mow the lawn. you know.
I'm gonna mow the
So
lawn.
yeah. So that being said, you're a big Spider-Man fan, and I really wanted to at least get one Spider-Man game in for us doing this. So because you're a big Tobey Maguire fan, um,
Oh, oh,
you're like, I'm not coming back to this show. Fuck you, man.
party foul.
We're gonna do Spider-Man 3 because one of the good things about that film was the black suit Spider-Man. Even though the execution of almost everything else in that film was kind of shitty, I thought the look of the black suit Spider-Man was fucking great. So I'm hoping we can at least play that in this game. I don't know. And as I'm looking at the game, it looks like it's in
Spanish,
Spanish or French.
maybe.
Something. It's in something. So I may not even be able to get to the first boss. So this may be one of those like, oh
Yes.
shit, I died. So
By the way, I will interject that what is it? Is Thomas Christian Church also was a superb part of Spider-Man 3.
dude,
Sandman?
I almost fucked up and said Hayden Christensen again.
Yeah. I know I had to make sure I said the right name because I knew Zam would be all over my ass if I
Yep.
said Hayden Christian Church.
see, see, this is when you know it's true friendship, when you keep making the same mistakes over again. That's damn, damn. Yeah, no, it's yeah, no, him, and like there was a lot of great things, but um, yeah, he was a great thing. I loved his Sandman, but yeah, there was sadly just bogged down by the negative elements. Certainly wasn't as bad as the movie Batman and Robin, but you know. So all right, let's. I'm gonna go ahead and press start now and try this game. So I'm hoping that this is start on the game. And pressing the start, I don't. Uh,
Google Translate.
yeah, yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing.
I think that was level difficulty level. So
I'm gonna get beat up by an old lady with a purse. That's. What am I doing? Okay. So,
oh boy. So this is supposed to be Spider-Man 3 from the movie. I figured the games had come a little bit further than this by then. Or is this like a game? Is this a Game Boy version? Like
this is a Game Boy version.
Oh,
this
okay,
is
the Game Boy Advance version. Okay.
Yeah, Game Boy Advance version. Yeah, and this.
Taper danles icones me done des.
Oh shit on me! This is okay. So I'm gonna try to climb up the. I can climb up the. Oh, okay, so I can actually climb up stuff. Okay.
Fire.
So this is gonna be pretty interesting. Like, once you actually have to do technical shit, because I'm gonna get dead on shit. I hope that's not like a civilian where you rescue the people in the
in the fire, and you're sitting there punching them.
I need your help, Spider-Man. Oh, bitch, go down.
You're gonna have to be like, what's his nuts? Okay, he didn't die yet. We're good.
Yeah.
Andrew Garfield Spider-Man in No Way Home, which I feel like it's been long enough that we can talk about spoilers for that movie. You know, where he's like, I love you, man. This is like the opposite. This is Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. He's like, you know, he goes to rescue people. He's like, I hate you, man. He's like, pizza time, motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's Bully Maguire.
Yeah. full grown, man. Like, why are these guys walking inside? I mean, the building's on fire. It's about to collapse, and they're like, I got a wrench.
I gotta take my trash out, you know. Like,
and there ain't no.
You just beat up the maintenance man. He's like, hey, all I've got to do is go turn this one bolt, and then like I can get all this fire out. And then Spider-Man's like, pow, pow, pow.
Bully Maguire. Fuck. Oh, see, there's the broken shit right there. Where he's like, I just gotta screw this thing in, and Bully Maguire's like, nah, bitch, not on my watch.
He's like, I can save everybody. I can get them out of the elevator shaft. All I have to do is turn this one screw with this big old wrench. Nope, not happening.
Oh, I got a key.
Oh.
Who needs the instruction manuals on this shit?
Okay, now wait a minute. How many apartment buildings do you know have an elevator shaft that like break off at certain points and then?
I don't know, man. If you came to my fucking oh, never mind. I guess I can't talk shit about the complex I live in because they might be like, hey, you're gonna be living rent free somewhere, motherfucker, but not here. Yeah, this place. Did I turn it? Did I? No, obviously I did. Do I gotta hit it? There we go. A blue key. All right. Do I go in this door? No.
So that's I guess a button that turns the water on.
This game is. I guess the graphics are pretty good for the time. I mean, he runs. Look at him run, dude.
I know, man. He's a sprinter.
He's something. I didn't see any other door.
I don't remember seeing a door either.
Yeah,
you're gonna make it all the way back to the beginning of the game.
I gotta fire shit. He crawls like ass, dude. This is a terrible climb. I can this is not a fun game. Like, the only thing making it fun is you and me laughing about Bully Maguire beating up the maintenance guy. Because
I mean, you know, you gotta make it fun somehow.
This is not a fun game.
I mean, you know, Marvel. Yeah, now you're back at the beginning of the game.
There's no door.
Like
There's
like like,
I'll
haha,
laugh.
Spider-Man, you're trapped. Now you're dead. Haha.
I'll laugh because before well, all those heart, oh, like
You gotta.
those. Well, there were words down at the bottom. I'll laugh if that was like subliminal messages to like you're never gonna get out of this motherfucker. This trapped in the game.
Yeah, right. This is actually the American version. They just put everything in a different language to confuse you, and then like they released it in America anyway. So that like part of the puzzle is figuring out how to get out of here and
This is
reading a
for all.
different language.
This is for all those kids that did skip school to play Spider-Man, and they're like,
Yeah,
well,
they're
if you'd
like
gone to school,
a teacher made this.
yeah. All right. So what? What am I? Whoa! I just shot my web. Oh, that's off. But that sucks though, because like you can't really.
Yeah, I know that's the problem with these kind of Spider-Man games is like you can spin a web, but then you just get to like swing down a hallway.
Yeah, and you run right into a fucking corner. Yeah, there's like, I mean,
Can you go in that door there? Is that for the blue key since it's a blue door?
no, it's a
Okay.
green. Well, it's green. It may look blue to you, but it's a green door.
Oh, it's
It,
more teal, but to me, but yeah, you probably have a better view of it.
I'm gonna try to hit this thing to make the fire come back.
No, don't make the fire come back.
This game sucks.
I mean, it is a Tobey Maguire game, so let's be real. Hey, look.
Ah, oh, blue door. Okay,
Uh-oh.
there's the subliminal messages again.
I know, right?
What the? I can't, where? I don't get
Can you go up higher? It looks like the shaft goes up higher.
it.
Speaking of subliminal messages.
Right? No, there's no other. Maybe if I hit this plant.
No. Did you try punching the little yellow thingy at the end over there?
Wait, wait. There's another one of those.
There was something.
I
Uh,
didn't see.
Go
I
back to
didn't
the
see.
end of that hallway there. Use your superhuman web slinging abilities.
I didn't.
So that right there. Can you punch that yellow thing right there? There you go.
Jesus, dude. You. This is why I need you because I can't do.
Oh look, a thumbs up.
Wow. Uh, oh, this,
Oh, boss level. That's the grandma with the with the purse.
with the purse. Unless that's really Aunt May. Oh, dude, fucking Jason with the fucking axe. Stop it, man. Yeah, this. Okay. Yeah, this. I can see why this wasn't. Yeah, I didn't even know they had this game out.
Spins a web any size. His game sucks.
It
Fast
does.
as like.
It does. Oh my god! But that's the thing. Like, oh, it curled right under.
Okay,
Like
so
that.
that's not how fire works. I just want to preface that to everybody. Like the way the fire is upside down and it's like going straight. That's not how fire works. Just
What
saying.
the fuck is it telling me?
It's saying don't touch the propeller. You will probably die. I don't know if that's exactly what it says, but that's what I'm assuming. Can you crawl underneath it?
I don't think so. No, no.
Web it. Maybe it'll web it up.
I can't. There's this do a shoot. I can't. I'm pressing. But
There
oh,
you go. You got it.
how the fuck it? Oh wait,
Oh,
what? What the shit is that?
I mean, it only holds it for a little bit.
Oh,
Is this the very beginning again?
I think so. Oh, it is.
Maybe not the very beginning. Maybe. I don't remember.
Yeah, it is because the crow. Oh, okay, no, it's just that. Okay.
Yeah, I think you have to web the propeller and then get. Oh yeah, this is in the very beginning. I think you gotta web it and then get past it before the propeller turns back
Okay,
on.
I can do that. All right, I'll just get past this thing.
Again, that's not how fire works.
Hey, don't ruin this for me. Okay, I'm trying to. Don't ruin this for me. All right. So how do I? There we go. Okay, got past it. That is nuts. Man, those villains. Give me Green Goblin or some shit. I mean, you're talking like the Fonzie on like every level.
Yeah, gotta get the Fonz.
Yeah. At least get Richard Cunningham. I did not even do that. Why is he not crawling? There we go. Is there anything down here? Because I don't have to come. I don't have to come back here the way this.
I don't know. There's an what's the exclamation point pointing at? Is that a person?
Yeah.
Don't punch her in the fire. Come on, Bully McGuire.
I'm just trying to see how interactive this game is. There we go.
Right. Yeah, you gotta turn the water on.
Yeah.
Yay.
Oh, she turned into a key.
Oh, that key was probably hot if it was on fire.
Oh, dang it. Another one of these. There we go. All right. Oh, this.
Oh, yeah.
You know
what? Spider-Man PS4, just pales in comparison to this. This is why, Tobey Maguire is the best Spider-Man. I mean, the gaming experience. I have been converted to a Maguire knot.
It's because you're learning another language.
Well, that's why I called off. That's why I called off sick from school, because I felt like, well, I mean, this is just like Spanish or French class or whatever this is. So
you're like, what? Everything I learned from Toby.
Yeah, right.
What the shit is that? It looks like a giant ice cream machine.
Ooh, ice cream.
So in the middle of an apartment building, you're fighting Fonzie. You're getting an ice cream machine. What the shit?
Best game ever. 5 out of 5.
That's it. Okay, so, whew. Okay, so that being said, yeah, we're done. Wait, it's the same level.
It's probably got some variation. It's probably it's like Mario. It's like you have the same exact level and bad guys, but it's just.
Whew. So, man, if I tell you, if I had known that game was out when Spider-Man 3 came out, we'd be getting a Spider-Man 4 like 20 years ago. There'd been no Andrew Garfield, no Tom Holland,
It'd still be going today. We'd be on Spider-Man 8, Spider-Man 9, something like that.
Damn. So what are your thoughts on that game? Like, I mean,
that's just a repetitive nightmare. I mean, I'd have played that for probably about as long as you did, and then got to the second level and been like, oh no.
I tell you, dude, if and I'm being honest, if it wasn't for you, I'd have been like, oh man, I accidentally ran into that fire, and just killed myself. So I'd be like, oh shit, I ran out of lives. Like, if that's it, guys, oh man, because I've done that a couple of times in my games. Like, oh, this game really sucks. This is no fun. Man, they keep giving me hearts, so I'm not dying on the game. Shit. And I know it's cheating at dying, just so I can end the thing, because it's not fun. Because there are some games where I'm like, I thought this was a lot more fun than it is. This sucks, but I can't seem to die. and there's no end boss in sight. And that's what this is like. The controls are sluggish. The enemies are just terrible. I mean, it's not like.
Hey, you fought the end boss every single time. You fought the Fonz.
At least if it was the old lady with the purse, that would have been fucking cool.
Dude, it would have been great if you would have walked up to that lady and all of a sudden she goes with the purse and goes, whack.
Or it's like an old lady. She's instead of like instead of like there's two variants. Like it's a young guy who's throwing ninja stars, or it's an old lady who's throwing like butterscotch candies at you. Like that would have been fucking cool. See, you and I need to come up with the game because this was horseshit. Like oh.
We could probably, if we had the technical prowess, we could probably mod games and just like make them fun.
Like the controls on this was sluggish. I noticed when you crawl into the corner, it was kind of difficult to move. Um, it was difficult to move him from the corner to the other corner to the top. And that's usually been my biggest issues with games. That
Transitions.
yeah, yeah. Is it's not always easy to do something like that. I guess these days it are. But on some games it's either hit or miss on stuff like that. And when the controls are sluggish when you're just running, or like you said, the sprint, it's just terrible. So yeah, this game is not fun. I wouldn't recommend this. I mean, I'm sure Royce would probably enjoy it. You know, because he enjoys side scrollers and he doesn't realize that a game sucks. Because it's all new to him. But
Yeah,
uh,
he sees Spider-Man. He knows
yeah,
it's a good game.
yeah, like well, I mean, and he loves it all. You
Hmm.
know, I mean, he downloads what is it called, City Superhero, whatever for the iPad, and I mean, it's I mean, get this, Spider-Man shoots people with his heat vision. He flies and he pounds the ground with his thunder hit.
Spider-Man
And
does this. Nice.
yes, yes. I mean, it is the only thing about Spider-Man in this game is the fact that the skin of the character is Spider-Man. There is nothing, and he punches people outside of the car and then steals their car so he can drive around. I'm like, I don't remember Spider-Man ever doing that either. Um, but he loves it because it looks like Spider-Man. So I'm sure he would enjoy this. But for me, nah, not my cup of tea. So anyway, that being said, would you ever play this game, even on a
Uh,
dare?
After watching you play it, no.
Right on, man. No, it's a terrible game. So
I
all
mean,
right,
like
so
if we did some fun challenge or something where it's like me and you racing through the game to see who can get through level one first, yeah, I'd play it. But like, you got to have some kind of like, or like bringing me on your show to play it or something like with you, watch you play it and talk about it. Yeah, like
yeah.
that it's so bad. It's a little fun when you're doing it with friends. But like, would I sit here on my own and play this game? Absolutely not.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it's one of those games where it's like you can sit there and roast it with your friends, but like it's not it's not a fun
Mhm.
thing. So all right. So that being said, I think that's enough for this game. So with that being said, thank you for joining me this week. Next week we'll pick a different game. And that being said, everyone in the chat, thanks for joining us. Be genuine, be safe, and keep on geeking on, guys.